Hey guys, so, well, I'm gonna say it. Well, I I am right now loading in some videos to show me finishing out the randomizer to catch y'all up so that I can rest my voice. So, well, I'll be getting into the updates in a little bit. Anyway, if y'all wouldn't mind, be sure to leave a like and subscribe and ding that little bell. So, why I haven't been using my model lately? Well, I've been having some lag issues with VC Face and Zelda games. So, I had to keep from playing games, but after some testing with VTuber Maker, I noticed minimal lag on the title screen with ship and on minimal graphics using the emulator. I've not gone into full testing playing the game yet, but I will play it to see if it'll work. So give me time. I will do that while I'm in a little bit of a downtime. So I'm letting you know now. I am taking some downtime while I'm uploading these other videos and showing the rest of the randomizer. So be ready. Now, upcoming projects, long term. We have got a long term coming up where I'm going to be playing the base game with you all watching. We're going to start the base game Zelda Ocarina of Time. That's right. We're going to be starting Ocarina of Time and doing the base game. Now, I will be trying to get through it as fast as possible. I am a speedrunner. I do try to get through the levels as fast as possible. But I am pretty proficient at the game. I've played it since I was 12. And, well, the game came out in 1998. I got it, I think, that Christmas, and been enjoying it since. But, well, I have a lot of experience playing it without glitches, but this year has been my first year playing it with glitches and tricks. So, it's been interesting. Now, update on our subscriber base. We're at 211. Way to go, everyone. Way to go. You're making me happy. I'm very happy at the progress we're making. So, a little something to let y'all know. We hit 300. We're going to be doing boss rush. But I'm still working on figuring out what to do when we hit 250. So I'm still not sure on that one. I still don't know. And I'm sitting as I want y'all to know that right now I am, well, kind of taking a break while I'm uploading some of the pre-recorded stuff. So my voice is getting that rest it needs. So there's that. Now, the update on Project Zelda. I had problems with chatbot. So I changed the scripts out knowing that I could not figure out how to get it up and running. I'm no good with dependencies. I I will tell you that right now, I'm no good with them. And I could not understand anything in the video. So I went to something a little easier to set up. I am also using Unity to get some assets. So I'm getting a little closer than I was. I managed to get the errors down to 0, which is fantastic. So I have been working on that while in my downtime, and we are almost good to go on getting her up and running. Project Zelda, for those who don't know, is based off Princess Zelda, but with some changes in how she looks. She doesn't have the official Ocarina of Time dress, and she doesn't have the headdress, but she does have the golden blonde hair. And where Link's hair is a little darker than Zelda's, her skin is fair. So in keeping with that, Project Zelda's skin is also fair, and her hair is also golden blonde. While the dress is pink due to limitations in Vroid, the dress is akin to a summer dress, and or no, not a summer dress, but is akin to kind of a strapless summer dress, but still kind of trying to make it as royal and as fancy as possible. She's also got a necklace, and she's wearing gloves. I want to make her look a little better, if possible, in future upgrades. So I will look for assets to upgrade her appearance over time until I'm happy. So to those in the community, if you ever find any assets to upgrade her appearance and looks, send me a link and I will gladly add it to her. She has the pointed ears, and she actually looks quite cute. I went through and did my research to make her as accurate as possible, and while I was working in Vroid, I upgraded my model too. So it's this model right here that you're seeing that I upgraded. I do need to change out the eyes on hers to make hers look more like the Zelda in the background, but well, oh well. I was going more for an anime look, so I may improve over time. And yeah, that is the Master Sword in the background. And the fairies are all Navi. You are seeing dogs running. I figured I'd add a cute aspect since we do have Saria, Young Link, and Zelda as part of the background. So there's that. I'm gonna see if I can, when I get ready, I'm probably gonna do this. I'm probably gonna show her code and see if I can tag Vedal in, see if he can offer some guidance and help in bringing her to life. Other than that, she's about ready. I also plan on doing more with the Castle Blender videos. showcasing those, as I could tell y'all are getting a little tired of Ocarina of Time. I'm sorry, I've been doing too much of those, but well, I do love Ocarina of Time. It's actually my first 3D Zelda game I've ever played. The first 3D Zelda game that ever came out. And it was amazing for its time. So there's that. And I did do some testing on the game, on Ocarina of Time, and through the emulator and through the Ship of Heart on VTuber Maker, which is what I'm using now. And while Ship of Heart just showed no lag whatsoever on the title screen, which is what I use to see if there's going to be any lag. Well, the emulator showed little to no lag with some adjustments using the practice ROM. So now I know a little bit more on how I can do all this and showcase my menus so that they know I'm not cheating or anything. But I'm going to go 3 hearts in the bottom of the well next time I do this. I'm going to do 3 hearts speedrun in the Deku Tree, 3 hearts speedrun in I'm going to do the 3 heart speedrun in Dodongo's Cavern. Anyway, I'm going to try to beat those with 3 hearts and see what I can do. So, with that, I'm letting y'all know now. I know more about how to do these escapes in the game. So, I still can't Hess because my controller's not letting me. I'm looking at the Hyperkin Admiral. If I can get my money on my card, I'm looking at getting that so that I can Hess and do more tricks. Because without having Steam up, I cannot Hess or do any amazing tricks that is needed. And I can't do any of that stuff. But if I boot up Steam, then I lag like crazy. So I lose time if I don't use, if I get disqualified from a speedrun if I use Steam, but I lose time if I don't. So I got to do something. I have to do something. Anyway, guys, I figured I'd let y'all know. So, peace out, everyone. I plan on using, at least so I can find something better, I plan on using VTuber Maker for my speedruns. I'm also going to tag Vedal in, see if he can suggest a good tracking software for Project Zelda, and see what he can suggest to help me out, because I will need as much help as I can get for that AI. So, peace out, everyone. And hopefully we can get Project Zelda up. And I also want to see if Vedal can also do some research on TASBot integration software for Project Zelda, or see if he can aid in creating custom TASBot integration scripts for her, because I do want her to speedrun and do something called triforce percent. I want her to do that and do some simulations for me to find the fastest routes when I'm planning a speedrun, glitchless and or otherwise, so that I could practice those runs, and when I'm ready I can kick off the runs and I can win. Because one of my eventual goals is to become a top runner and eventually have a record to myself. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end it here. Peace out, everyone. And hope to catch you on the flip side.